Greetings, hello, and welcome to It's Lord of the Rings, but I'm just going to do an LP. Nothing really in particular that I'm going to talk about. It's Welcome Back Weekend in Lord of the Rings Online. Have 100% experience gain. And I'm just crafting on this character. I don't have a full craft yet in this game, but I'm working on Weaponsmith. Here's some of the skills. I'm just going to process some ingots and then just sort of talk. I'm doing this LP, I guess, sort of. My honorary littlest niece. She just wanted me to LP on whatever was going on today. So why not? I hope the crafting noise isn't too loud. So anyways, first time I got a text from my best friend's wife today and my older niece, honorary niece or whatever. And I don't know, are these levels too high? Who cares? Anyways, basically they wanted to go to church. Haven't been there for a while. So I said, sure, why not? Make a long story short or whatever, my buddy's wife, she's my friend too. I guess, Corey maybe kind of feeling under the weather, a little bit down the dumps, and needed some churching up. I guess I needed too, so we had a good time at church. The LP part, it just was some silliness that was going on afterwards. They decided to go to the Home Depot. So this is for my littlest niece. I guess I was kind of cracking them up. You probably had to be there for it to be funny or whatever. Can't even repeat it, but she asked me to talk about the day. So anyways, we went to Home Depot. My best friend, his wife, their family, they wanted to get some kind of a new shelf. Or maybe it's a cabinet, I don't know, for their bathroom. Whatever it was. And we're looking around, just taking our time. My buddy's wife is going in, I guess she was driving this little cart around in the store that you could kind of sit on and roll around. It was fun, it was cool. And we're just messing around. I guess, the kids are starting to grow up. We're just running around the store, and it was cool. Anyways, I'm going, this is a Home Depot. So, anyways, I don't know. I think you had to be there for it to be any kind of funny to even understand. But I just wanted a light bulb. That was the whole point in going, tagging along, and to hang out with them. But the whole point is I realized I just want to get a light bulb. So we're going up and down the aisles, each and every aisle. Can't find a light bulb. I found paper towels. We found jugs, we found a lamp section. We're 2 rows of lamps. I'm going, there's got to be light bulbs here. There's got to be. So we're looking up and down the aisles. I'm going, there's got to be a light bulb. What, you have to buy a lamp, $50 to get the light bulb that comes with it? No, I just wanted a light bulb. We're going up and down the aisles. We wind up in a wood shop section. There's like 3-4 of us kind of wander around just on a light bulb. Whole big store, a whole big Home Depot. We found plants, we found wooden boards, we found a slew of stuff, lamps, lamp shades, lamp poles, lamp everything. No light bulbs. I did find a vintage light bulb in the lamp section, but that's not the kind I wanted. I wanted some other kind. We found sinks, we found showers, we found all this stuff, but where's the light bulb? Where's the light bulb? I'm going up and down the aisles still. So we're playing around, just kind of looking through the store. It's like 20-25 minutes in the store. And still can't find any light bulbs. It's like, what the heck? I went up and down the lamp aisle 2 or 3 times. And they just didn't have it. I mean, there are light bulbs in the lamps, there's light bulbs in the ceilings, and there's light bulbs everywhere. My little niece is laughing. She's like, where are the light bulbs in this place? So we go up and down the aisles. We found a 20-pack of paper towels. Those aren't light bulbs. We found where the sinks and showers are at. Those aren't light bulbs. We found everything, plants, all these other things, nails, places where hammers and tools. We found a place where you can rent a tool. Okay, we're laughing like, how do you rent a tool? And I figured, well, maybe you could rent a drill or something for home repair work or whatever, saws or whatever. But no light bulbs. I'm going through this whole entire store. There's no light bulbs. So finally, I'm going, this is ridiculous. There's got to have light bulbs. So I did after 25 minutes, a good half hour. At some stage, I'm going, I'm just going to ask somebody, where are the light bulbs? So of course, I ask a person, and they go, oh, the light bulb's right there. It's like almost right in front of the person that I asked. It's like, And then they have lots of different types of light bulbs in this section. And I was up and down this store. I think I had to be there for it. And anyways, it was kind of a funny experience. It was cool. And, well, I got a 4-pack of light bulbs. So, yay! A half hour to find those things. Anyways, that sort of was the night. My buddy was I don't know if he's sad or I don't know. He's kind of sad about stuff. So, anyways, I think he's cheered up, and it was a good night. The church had a good message or whatever. Haven't been there for quite a while. It was fun, and they just are going. They're just. It's a good little place to go. It's kind of like an amphitheater style, whatever it is that we sit in, and I'm just a visitor, guest. It was fine. It was nice. Hadn't been there for a while, so it was fun. And just wanted to say, okay, my elder niece and godson got my Final Fantasy X. I hope you enjoy it. And they got my Final Fantasy Ever Children movie. Okay, I hope they have fun with it. I'm like, you really want these old games? And they're like, yeah, I want to play them. Okay, cool. And my older niece's boyfriend, he likes the Final Fantasy and all that other stuff too, so that was cool. They are a big Kingdom Hearts fan. It was kind of funny, I guess my godson, they're all growing up now. And it was funny, my godson said to my older nieces, I don't want to say names in this thing, but he went up to the older niece's boyfriend who's there. Nice guy, I like the cat. He's pretty cool. I like him. He's really down to earth, real nice, real good guy. I hope it works out for him. And he says to the person, well, his name's Cameron. He goes, Cameron. He goes, this is the man. This is the guy that introduced, your girlfriend, Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, I did. I guess I was the culprit on that. She's huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I do remember introducing her to the game. I was playing with. This goes back a lot of years, but I was with my friend Daryl at the time. He had a roommate named Joel. And I already knew about Final Fantasy or whatever, but I guess I didn't quite have a PlayStation 2 yet. I was definitely interested. No, maybe I did have a PlayStation 2. I think I did have it for football. But I wasn't quite sold on the Final Fantasy stuff. But his roommate Joel had Final Fantasy X, and once I saw that, the graphics at the time were amazing. It was really fun. Had a good time playing it. It was fun to play. Did end up getting that game on my own. And, well, they're borrowing that game, too, I guess. They must have saw me playing it when they were kids, so. Cool. Kudos. I hope they enjoy it. And I think, I don't know, there's a Final Fantasy X remake, high definition remake, and 10 times 2, whatever that other one was. So I'm tempted to get those. It's a remake for the PlayStation 3, I believe. I did special order it earlier this week. So that comes out in March, another month from now, a little more or less, I don't know. So anyways, that's sort of what I did today. It was fun. Did some Lord of the Rings Online. I did some collecting some stuff. Just trying to work on some of this well, I'm trying to do armsman. I'm trying to become a weaponsmith, prospector, woodworker. I haven't been really working on that. So it's just been kind of a side hobby. I don't know. I kind of want to do something a little bit different this month or for a while. It's just kind of do crafting. I've been leveling up a whole bunch of alts, other characters, and just needed sort of a break on just doing something different in the game. So that's about all that's been going on. Nothing much. What is it? It's February now, 2014. Can you believe it? I guess Valentine's Day is coming up. Boo! Unless I guess you're with somebody. I gave my niece's boyfriend advice, maybe get her a flower or a rose, find out, be sure she likes plants, and I guess she does, so, a rose is nice among whatever things, but I figure a rose, women like roses most of the time. You can find one, that's cool. If not, good restaurant, whatever it is they like, that's cool. Anyways, we were all getting along, it was fun. So I think my best friend is, well, I don't know, he's a good friend. And I have 2 best friends, so be it. Anyways, it was fun. I hope he's cheered up some. I'm not really sure if he has or not, but we'll see. He seemed happy that I showed up, and their family is doing great. It's cool to see them again. They're kind of I guess we used to all be roommates for quite a while. It was fun. Anyways, that is sort of what went on today on a Saturday afternoon. It was cool. I did make some kind of a meal earlier. It was like for lunch. It's sort of, I might try to do it's an old recipe my mom and dad taught me. It's a money saver food idea. It actually tastes good, and maybe I'll do a recording on how to do it. It's not very hard to make, but the leftovers are like amazing. It's basically a meal that they've been making since a kid. I don't know if I liked it or didn't like it, whatever. I like it now. it's cool. It's like what do my parents call it? It's almost like their meat ramen. It's pretty good. It's not too expensive to cook, and you got tons of leftovers, and you got meat, and even a vegetable if you want. So what you do is you just, well, I don't know. We'll see. I might do a recording, a little bit of how to kind of prep it or whatever. It's not very hard, but you just need a couple pounds of ground beef. If you don't like ground beef, you can always try a ground chicken or a ground turkey or something. But you get 1 to 2 pounds. I got more than 2 pounds. You get an elbow macaroni. You get several cans of like Hunt's tomato sauce, and you cook this up. And there's ingredients like garlic salt, and you put some onions in, and chopped onions if you want to. Those are optional. Some ground black pepper, and elbow macaroni. Just get 1 bag. That's more than enough. It might not look like a lot, but it is more than enough. It fills you up. So basically, just kind of made some of that today. Have tons of leftovers. What you do is you eat the leftovers. It tastes really good leftover too, and you can like freeze a bunch, and it's a lot of food for not a lot of money, and it tastes good. I mean, it's really tasty. It's good. And you can try whatever type of noodles that you like with it, of course. I've tried it with the elbow macaroni. It's good. And there we go. Did some cooking. So there might be some more cooking with Timcoolish in the future. We'll see. I've only done one of those so far. And just, there's only so much I can do on the phone. I'm not sure how far that may or may not go. But a good dish, I might do it. I don't know, when you serve it with, like, if you like corn, put corn on the side. Awesome tasting. Awesome. That kind of comes with your vegetables. So you get tons and tons of meals for really not like a lot of money. Just, I guess the most money is probably the meat and the tomato sauce, so after that you're home free. So anyways, maybe we'll do that another time. It was fun cooking it. I got tons of leftovers. I probably bought too much meat. And oh yeah, a good way. I didn't know this until I've known it for a while. But a good way, if you like meat or whatever, like the ground beef or whatever, you can, of course, you buy it at the market. But I've been going to like a Stater Brothers. I'm sure other markets do it too. Sometimes, a lot of times, if you go in there, say early Saturday morning, and it might be every morning for all I know, Sunday morning too. But if you go there early Saturday morning, early, I'm even talking before 8 o'clock. You go in there early. You get in there like 7:30 early. You can, and you're gonna be cooking it soon. You can get a lot of the ground beef products if you look for it in the meat section, the right section. At least there's a couple that I know of that do it most of the time. If you go there early, you can sometimes get the meat like 50% off. So you're saving bucks right there. Just you kind of want to cook it right away. Usually you only have a couple days to prepare it or whatever. But if you're gonna cook that day, Saturday morning, do it, and it's great. So anyways, kind of a good little like money saver. Especially if they have like a sale on their meat, like say it's $4.99 a pound or whatever it is, $3.99, whatever. You get that 50% off. Oh my gosh! You can get a couple packets. You can get several packets if you want to, and just freeze them right away if you wanted to. Maybe I should have done that. But anyways, just a money saver trip. Money saver tip, not trip. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed some of my LP that I don't really do too many of. I thought I would just kind of do, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I was crafting anyways. I decided to talk. Promised Denise I would talk about the Home Depot experience. And I think you had to be there for that to be funny. Oh yeah, I guess a guy was sort of got upset at me. I saw like a stove with my godson, and I was just saying, wouldn't this be cool if we just this is like a stove that could move around with us. Like we could lift up the stove and turn around, and one of the workers got mad. It's like, okay. So, just having a little too much fun in a store. Anyways, hope you liked it. Hope you liked a little bit of the LP. I don't do LP that often, but I figure why not? It's Saturday night. It's getting late. Doing a little crafting before I head to bed. So take care. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see each other, I hope, really, 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 really soon. Take care and, well, have a good night, day, evening, whatever it may be for you. And take care. Goodbye.